This is Andi Purewal for Boxing Social in association with Betfred, and I'm joined by Carl Froch in the immediate aftermath of Saul Canelo Alvarez's win over Billy Joe Saunders. Carl, assess the win for me.
Yeah, Billy Joe Saunders did really well first and foremost. He was brave in there. I was at ringside, and then body shots, I could hear them landing and crunching. And Billy was half blocking them and half taking them and getting pushed backwards. But I thought he boxed well. I thought he put shots together well. He was landing the jab. It was in the fight. You know, Chris Mannix next to me, who works for HBO, sorry, works for The Zone. Make sure you cut out that HBO as well. He had Billy Joe winning the rounds. You know, he was winning by a couple of rounds. I had it even, probably 1 or 2 rounds to Canelo. But it's just the power punching from Canelo Alvarez that's so devastating and so evident when he's in there. It's almost like not fair. He's that strong and that powerful because he backs you up and he throws them big bruising shots, body or head. Billy Joe, you know, brave as you like. If I'm going to war, he's next to me because that was some performance.
Was the fight going how you expected it to, or was you maybe surprised by Billy Joe's performance? Did he give more? Did he give less than what you thought he would?
I thought to beat Canelo you've got to be a bit busier. But then when I saw him in the ring that close up, I realised you can't be busy against Canelo because he's waiting for that nasty, monstrous counter punch. So there wasn't much more he could have done. And Billy's not a massive puncher. He's quite physically strong, he's tough. But Canelo's a monster. I mean, at that weight division, and you've seen him at light heavyweight take on Kovalev, and then he started his career at 154, then he was up at 160. Now super middleweight, I think he's found his weight. I think he will unify.
Carl, was you surprised not to see Billy come back out for that 9th round?
No, not when I found out that it's transpired that he's got an orbital eye fracture. I just think if he'd have had a bruised eye or he wasn't sure what pain was happening, he's going to get accused of quitting and accused of not finishing and going out on his shield. But when it's an eye socket injury, you have to be clever, and it was good work by Mark Tibbs, the corner man. It was good work by him pulling him out. It really was.
Carl, after tonight, is Canelo that standout star in the sport? Is he the best boxer in the world?
Yeah, you can't argue with that, can you? You can't argue with that because he's just performing time after time.
He said he wants Caleb Plant next. If a pair of them do meet, what do you think would happen in that fight?
Unification fight. Caleb Plant, he's got a chance. Plant, he moves a bit more boxers, but I just think Alvarez is too powerful. He's a real dominant force at the minute, and it's difficult to pick anyone to beat him.
Carl, I appreciate your time as always. Thanks for speaking to Boxing Social.
Always a pleasure.